Hey everybody out there in internet land, my name's Frank and this is my Dream Child show. I'm going to title it Guy on Guy. Guy Fieri, a pretty good chef, kind of an inspiration to everybody, even though he's the butt of a lot of jokes and fun stuff. This is my first show. Glad you could join me, check it out. Hopefully they get better. My first thing I'm going to cook here is this broccoli cheese soup. Well, I'm actually going to throw a lot of stuff in there. So what we're going to start out with is we got some Campbell's soup base, and we've got a shock top beer, which is Anheuser-Busch's answer to Blue Moon, which is brewed by Miller's Coors. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn on the wrong burner. And turn on the burner. Alright, we're going to add our soup mix. This is a 10-ounce can, and you add that. You know, we're going to use a smaller pot. That's what we're going to do. We don't need this big pot. Sorry about that. That's kind of the point of my show, is I wanted to show the candidness of what it's like to cook in a kitchen. My setup is similar to most of yours. We don't have the expensive sets as, say, a Food Network. So when we see something we like on a food show, we gotta take and kind of make it happen the best we can in our own little kitchens. Have issues like that, like getting soup out of a can. Everything's kind of happening live, if you will, to an extent. Alright, get the soup in there. So, for this recipe, if you wanted to just use Campbell's soup base, you could take and follow the instructions on the can. And you use 1 can of cheese, and you could add water of 10 ounces, or you could add milk. We're going to use the beer because it adds good flavor and whatnot. So the 10 ounces of beer. Alright, so if you're good at math, that means you got 2 ounces of beer left. So that leaves you with a choice. You either dump it in there and have extra beer in the soup, which isn't such a bad thing, or you can opt to drink it. Not bad. Alright, so we're going to use 2. Now we're going to cut and add our vegetables. We've got broccoli, we got cauliflower, we've got 4 potatoes. I had some leftover baby carrots and some celery. While we're doing this, I like to listen to a little music. So, for your entertainment, while we do the boring part of the cooking, we're going to take and listen to some music. I like to cut the slices nice and thin, so they fit nice in the pot. Makes it easier to take and do. got most of our vegetables cut up, minus our potatoes. They're next. I like to do this kind of special, really small pieces. Most of this stuff I like to chop up real fine as I can when doing a soup. It helps the flavors blend a lot more even. We've got carrots, we've got celery, we've got broccoli, which I never really cared for as a kid. Maybe my parents should have tried adding cheese and beer. I don't know if that's a good parenting tip, but whatever gets them down the hatch. Next we're moving to our potatoes, which I like to, especially the potatoes, I don't like big chunks of stuff. Like I said, you like to have the flavors kind of blend into easier a spoonful, you get more flavor, and then you get that. All right, we've cut up our vegetables here. We've got our carrots, our celery, our broccoli, our cauliflower, our potatoes. Like I stated earlier, I like to make sure they're nice and fine. That helps get a lot more flavor on the each and every spoonful. It also helps cook more evenly and what have you. We're ready to take and put these into our broth. All right, so we're going to do that. All right, this over here. As you can see, our broth is coming together well with the beer and the cheese. Our bacon's looking nice and crispy. Not bad at all. Alright, so here we go. We turn the down to low, and then we start to add our vegetables. So now we got our soup, we're ready, our bacon's out, nice and crispy, like I said. Just kind of breaks apart. We're going to break that into the soup. You can see in the bottom of the pan, the point of, it looks like it's hardening up. But the grease is just kind of, all drips out, just leaves you this nice crispy break apart bacon. You just break it apart, throw it in the soup. Thanks for watching my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it was mildly entertaining or educational. My first video. Thanks for checking us out. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Just type in Guy on Guy. I've got a picture of Guy Fieri holding like a 7-foot hot dog. Yeah, thanks for checking me out. Hope to put some more content up, get better at video editing as well, because this is my first video. So thanks, thank you.